Hi guys, what's up? What's up? So I'm never lucky with these filters. What? Okay. Hi guys. Hi guys. How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh yeah, our guest is here.
Hey girl,
Hey, how are
how are
you?
you? I'm fine. Just basking in the sun.
Wow, that's nice. I hope my
Yeah,
network is not bad.
I hope mine isn't too. It's been acting crazy.
Mine too, it's been acting a little bit crazy, so I hope we'll pull through.
hmm
So, how are you?
I'm fine, thanks. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm just hoping people will join us.
I'm sure they will.
So, how was your day today?
Hi, Lorraine. Hi, Nyarai. Sorry, I was just saying hi to my
Mm,
friend.
Miss Lorraine Wong. Hi guys, how are you? Okay, let me just pin here. Mm. Okay, I just try to wait a little bit and then when there's a few people, then we can probably start. So,
hmm
let me just, okay, guys, let me tell you what happened today. So today I received a message from Tina and she's like, can you give me a hint on the questions you're going to be asking today? And I was laughing. I'm like, no, no,
You're snitching on me now.
we don't do that. You get to know
Okay.
the questions on the day. The only thing I tell you are the three artists you have to do research on. That's it. That's the best
Yeah,
I can do. So,
I
okay.
did my best. I did my best. I hope I remember. Hi, Otney.
Okay. So, we're going to start with personal questions like, music career and everything, and then we'll get to the game segment. So, with the game segment, we have two. Basically, what I will ask you, the first segment is about first segment is random questions. And then the second segment, I'll ask you questions about the artists that I gave you, and then you tell us what's up. Let's see if you remember.
Okay. Okay.
That's the only time I can help you with answers, and that's the only time the people here on this live, our viewers, can actually help you with answers. Other than that, I can't.
All right. Okay, I'll try and remember. I'll
Okay.
try my best.
So, first question is, what first got you into music?
Um, I don't know. I for as long as I remember, I loved being in music and but I started at the theater like professionally, well,
Mhm.
amateur theater, and then I was actually acting, and then I moved on to singing because I do that better, I think, than I
Wow,
act.
okay.
hmm
So what made you move from acting like to music? Are you still doing acting though?
A little bit, not as much as I'd like. I really miss it, but if I get a chance to do a little bit of that, I still do. But I'm mostly doing music now.
Ah, okay, cool. Sorry, who inspired you to make music?
Uh, well, I guess all the music that I listen to, like all the artists that I listened to,
Okay.
um, influenced like my taste or maybe my sound. But it's very like versatile. It's like a mixture of like all sorts of random things. So yeah, I think just my love for music inspired me to want to also make something nice for people to listen to, or for me to listen to.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, you can
Yeah.
see the sun is kissing you. Beautiful. It's
Oh, it's
taking
so
taking.
nice. I'm so happy. I hate the cold. So this is me every time. This like corner in my room. I'm just like
Oh, that's pretty
every evening.
cool. That's pretty cool. Okay, so how would you describe the music that you typically create?
Uh, I think it's just an expression of like stuff that I think, stuff that I've seen, and it's something that I want people to relate to more than I want it to be like it bangs or it's like songs that you play at a party or whatever. I just want it to be something that you can be like, oh my gosh, I went through that, or like I know this story, I know how this goes. Yeah. So it's more like a relatable content, maybe. Huh? I wish, I hope.
Okay. And what genre would you say that you mostly focus on? Because you say it's like your music is more influenced by the artists that you listen to, your playlist kind of thing. So what genre would you say you are more focused on?
Well, right now, I would say, on the one hand, here I sing a lot of blues and soul music, but I also do like the stuff that I'm releasing is going to be like R&B's slash Afro beats and a bit of house still. I still like house music as well.
Ooh, okay. Okay. And what is your creative process like?
Mm, it's pretty simple. Sometimes it's random, it's sporadic. Like if I'm gonna write something, sometimes I just hear a melody and then I just think, oh, I'm gonna write something right now. So I always have my phone handy with the notes open. So I write a whole bunch of things. But my favorite is going to the studio and actually just sitting there and like starting from scratch, making something with somebody else and like collaborating, and that's my favorite. So yeah.
Wow, okay.
Mhm.
Pretty cool. And who would you most like to collaborate with? Zimbabwe or Northern Africa?
Well, I think in Zimbabwe we've got a lot of talented artists. I've recently discovered Shama Music. He's amazing. He's got a beautiful voice, and hopefully we're gonna do something. And obviously I love Tammy. I love Tapura. I think those are my top two faves from Zim right now.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, those are the people that I'd like to collaborate with.
Ah, okay. And if you could go open a show for any artist, who would it be? If you were to open a show for anyone.
I don't have the facilities for it, but I'd love to open for like uh I don't know, maybe there's so many that I love. Right now I'm a huge fan of Summer Walker, SZA, this kind of vibe, Ari Lennox. Yeah, so one of those
Oh,
ones.
very type of music, eh? Okay. And then, what is one message you would give to your fans? One message you could give to us, a message that you would give to us, like your big fans.
Oh, wow. Thank you. Thank you so much for listening to the music. I think that's the most important thing. If you've taken time to actually like listen to it, that's actually very sweet because it's like a personal thing, and you're just putting yourself out there. So I really appreciate anybody who takes time to even just like check it out. So thank you. That's all I can say.
Okay, I get you. And then I feel like everyone has a useless talent. So what is your useless talent?
Uh, a useless talent. Ironing. I hate ironing. I'm quite good at it, but I hate it. So
Why?
it's
How
my
do you
least
like it?
favorite. Would you call that a talent? I don't know.
I don't know. I'm not sure also. Okay. And
Yeah.
then do you sing in the shower?
Yeah, all the time. I sing all the time, everywhere, most
I
of the
think
time.
everyone does sing in the shower anyway. I don't know. I think everyone does sing in the shower.
Everybody does, yeah.
What would you be doing right now if it wasn't for your music career?
I'd probably be a translator. I love languages, so I would have probably been a full-time interpreter or a translator of like French, Spanish, and Portuguese. That's what I would have done.
Oh,
I still want to do it. I'm still working. I still have to do that. It's like my other thing that I really like. Okay, not so many. Well, including English and Shona, I would say 5.
Okay.
I'm learning Catalan as well. But yeah, so it's French, Spanish, and a bit of Portuguese, and a little bit of Catalan I speak so far.
Okay. I'm just laughing at this comment. I like the way you.
Oh.
Okay. Guys, I'm on question. Okay. Where have you performed, and what are your favorite and least favorite venues?
Oh, my
And
least
do you have
favorite venues. I don't know. I don't think I have. Wow. Oh, my favorite venue is definitely the Liceo Theater here and the Theater Real in Madrid.
Okay.
That's my favorite. And then my least favorite, I don't really have one. I don't think I had a really bad experience in all my performing times. I don't mind so much. I'm not very picky, so as long as I've got good sound, I'm good to go.
You're good to go. That's great. And then next question is, how do you feel the internet has impacted the music business?
I think it's helped it a lot, but also not really, because I think it's common knowledge that streaming isn't the best way to earn money for musicians.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, it opens doors for you because you have a wider audience and your music can reach so many people in different places. So I think it's like a bit of a double-edged sword, if you will, you know. It's great, but also not so great sometimes. Depends how you use it. So I guess this is where you have to know how to make it work for your benefit and just know what you want to get out of it.
Or you're saying the internet is a way for musicians to earn money. Wouldn't you want to earn, you know, when you've got a great talent and stuff like that, wouldn't you want to earn with it?
No, yeah, but it depends on how you earn it. So for example, like streaming services, they aren't the best way to earn money, but they are the best way to get your music out, for example. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then the best way to make money, I think, is live shows, to be honest. So the more you do of those, the more money you earn.
I feel you. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. Okay.
Yeah.
And then, what is your favorite song to perform?
Oh, oh my God. I don't know. I have so many. Like I literally just get, like if you ask me about songs, I know so many songs that I love that it's just so hard to pick one. Okay, let me think. Anything by Etta James already. I love Etta James. So anything by her is my favorite song already. Yeah, Etta James, I would say, is my favorite.
And then, which famous musicians do you admire? I think, in a way, you have already answered that one. Which famous musicians do you admire?
Oh, Beyonce. I love her. She's a great performer.
Okay.
You know, she sounds better live than she does in studio, which is amazing. Few artists can do that. And, you know, so she's one that I really admire. And like Adele.
Okay.
Love her. Yeah, I think
I've seen you've got
yeah.
quite a few covers by Adele, right?
Yeah, she's a favorite. I love her so much. So yeah, definitely.
And what is the most trouble you've ever gotten into?
Oh, I used to get into so much trouble all the time. Usually because I used to stay out too late, you know. But nothing too hectic. I'm a very responsible person, so I don't think my parents have any complaints. I don't have a specific incident that happened where I was like, oh my gosh, I'm really in trouble. No.
I feel
I
you.
can't really.
At least you were a good girl, hey, because they called the police on me
Wow.
one time.
Wow. Wow. Do you care to share the story? Sounds interesting. Your own
No,
parents calling the cops on you.
no, oh my God, I can't. Yeah, they actually called the police on me. That wasn't fair, though. Anyways, that's a story for another day.
Wild child.
But guys, it doesn't mean you're really that wild. Really, no.
No,
Anyways,
you know, sometimes they do overdo it.
you see? Thank you.
Yeah.
What is the best advice you've been given?
To be myself because everybody else is taken. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's the best advice. And then from there, everything just makes sense. You know what I mean?
mm-hmm.
You're not so
Yeah, I'm
busy
definitely
trying to
going
be
to go
something
there.
else.
I'm going to
Yeah. So,
be yourself because everyone else is taken. Wow. Okay.
yeah.
If you could change anything about the industry, what would it be?
Oh, just people's attitude towards it. Um, I feel like people should value the arts more because it's not so easy for us. I mean, like people just think, oh, you know, you're an artist. Yeah, oh, it's so lame. But like, it's a lot. It's really like putting yourself out there constantly for like to be rejected, to be judged, to be told, oh, this is crap. I don't like this. You know, that's what we do for a living essentially. So I really feel like people should just like put a little bit of respect on that because not everybody can do that kind of thing and put themselves out there to be like criticized. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
that's
I
what
feel you.
I wish. Yeah, I feel like there needs to be a little bit more like respect because none of us can do anything without art, without into the music. We can't do anything. Can't go into an elevator without it. You can't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
You
get
just
what
can't.
you're saying. Okay, I've got like a little bit kind of personal question for you. Like, would you say Zimbabweans are supportive when it comes to artists, be it music, um, painting, all the types of artists we could think of? Would you say they are supportive? Sorry, I'm saying
I would.
Zimbabweans because I know you're Zimbabwean, so that's why I'm
Yeah.
asking saying Zimbabweans because I know definitely, like for example, people from Nigeria, the way they hide their music and stuff like that, and the way we
Mm.
hide their music, but when it comes to our own, I feel like we don't really do that. Like the other time, I was having
No.
a conversation with another artist, and they were telling me that they don't really get support from their own people. It's like they're supported by other people that they don't even know. So would you say that Zimbabweans are supportive when it comes to the arts industry?
I would say no for the most part. I know there are people that are like super supportive. Hi,
Mm-hmm.
David. That are super supportive and they're you know, they try, but I feel like we just don't have that culture in us where we value that kind of thing. Do you know what I mean? So if you don't value it, you're not going to support it. So yeah, that is lacking. I mean, the most that I've seen people do is talk about who's better than who, and that's not, that's
Yeah.
not really the kind of support or attention we're trying to get. People are just trying to, if you relate to somebody's music, you do. If you don't, you don't, and it's okay. So I feel that it's yeah, there's just a lack of like value of art and other people's expression. That's what I think.
Okay. And then another thing, turning back to the artists,
Mm.
people also complain saying that Zimbabwean artists, you guys, you feel like, I don't know, you're better than anyone else. You guys kind of forget that it's the people that put you out there. How true is that? Would you say that's very true or what? I don't know. I'm just asking is, you know?
To be honest, like I don't really know because I'm not that kind of like I'm not like a famous artist or anything, so I can't relate.
What,
But
what do you mean not a famous
I feel
artist?
like
You know,
people when they do get famous, well, like maybe the famous artist, I don't know what their experience is or why they do that. But I feel like in Zimbabweans in general, we are like that. Like we're just these kind of people, like even just normal people. I think it's just like our way of being. People just always act like they don't
I'm better than you.
They don't.
Kind
Yeah,
of
it's always this kind of, I don't know what it is. I don't know how to describe it, but I feel like it's just always been there, no matter who you are in Zim. And it's unfortunate, you know. I feel like there needs to be a little bit more unity and a little bit more, you know, humility. So
yeah,
that's
that's
good.
true.
Yeah.
Okay. What would you think we could do, you know, to change that so that, okay, I know we can't change people's attitudes. A person can't change their attitude themselves. But what would you think we could do,
Mm.
like, to get people to support artists and stuff like that? What role should we play as people to support upcoming artists and, you know, help us to create the name of Zimbabwe out there? What would you think we should
Yeah,
do?
you know, if you listen to something you like it, you know, stream their music, go to their shows, pay for the ticket. Don't ask for a
So even if I
special
come to Spain
invite.
today, I really want to attend your show. I do have the money and I just don't want to pay. You're still going to make me pay.
You have the money, but you don't want to pay. That means you don't care about the show. That means you shouldn't come. Then there's no discussion there. Do you know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah,
If I have
that's
to
very
pay
true. I
you,
feel like,
if I have to pay for you to come watch my things, that means they're not that good. So you shouldn't be coming anyway, you know?
that's
But
very
if you decide to come, I mean, it's pretty, just pay like everybody else. Because if you opened a restaurant today, would I come eat for free every day?
that won't work. I mean, really. Like for example,
Exactly.
I've
If
seen
you
it.
were a lawyer, would I get free services from you? Just be like, hey, come work for me pro bono, these thousands of cases, because you're my friend, because I know you. It doesn't work like that.
That's very true. I can actually relate on that one because I see that a lot. A lot of people don't want to pay when it comes to my photography services. I get people who tell
Oh
me,
yeah.
"Oh, I want to come for a photo shoot and stuff like that." And then when I give them like, okay, this is how much it will cost you. And then the next thing, they don't get in touch. It's like, they don't even tell me that they're no longer coming or something like that. They just decide to go silent. So normally I don't follow up on such situations. I just go quiet.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay,
Because you already know what the deal is. Yeah.
exactly. But I don't understand why. I mean, if somebody really can afford to do something, I feel like he should, because I feel like we can afford to pay
And if
Louis
you can't
Vuitton.
afford it, then just don't ask.
Exactly. Just
I mean, it's okay to know how much it'll cost, but you can be like, okay, no, it's fine. I'm not able to come. But even
that's
if they
very
don't
true.
give you an explanation, I think that's better than them coming and having, then you have to chase them. So just, it's a blessing in disguise.
That's very true, because I feel
It's
like
better
people
than,
can afford what you call this. Someone can afford a Louis Vuitton bag and pay without complaining, but they can't afford to just pay a full price for a local brand. I mean, the person is good, but it's just that their name is not out there. But you go to a Louis Vuitton shop, you're just definitely going to pay without asking questions, without asking for discounts. But then when it comes to a local person, you're just going to be giving excuses and be like, oh my God, and stuff like that. And I feel like that's the same with our music. Like, people don't share music, people don't want to pay for these shows. They feel like, diningi, okay. You know, just like that, which is really
yeah,
sad.
it's true.
Anyways,
It is. No, but, it is how it is.
it is that. I like your saying, it is what it is. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
So let's see how well researched you are for today. Guys, this is the part where you guys can actually help Tina and
You guys know the answers.
with questions. So I'm going to ask her first 3 random questions, and then I gave her 3 artists today to do research about. And girl was busy asking me, she's like, can you tell me the questions?
Sorry, no, because it's so much to like research on. I was like, oh my gosh, am I going to school again to find out?
That's the purpose, because like, for example, if I give you an artist like Splits Louis, I like, for example, he's not on the internet. I know his information is not yet on the internet.
Yeah.
I give you or share their biography, right? And for those that I know, they're already on the internet. I just like,
Yeah.
very find the
Google.
information. You understand? But the whole reason, the whole purpose of you having to do that, it's like, okay, so you're going to listen to their music and be the judge.
Yeah.
And say, okay, wow, okay, that's a good track. Because the last time there was an artist.
It's a good way to know each other as well.
Exactly.
There was
an artist the last time. Her name is Phil. And then I gave her an artist from Zimbabwe, and then also the guy from Zimbabwe. Like now, when they were doing research on their music, they're like, "Wow, this is pretty cool. I think we should collaborate or something like that." I felt like that was pretty cool. So I hope this works.
Cool.
Just trying for people to see, okay, we do have upcoming artists with great music, despite the fact that we are not sharing their music for some reason. I don't know why. We're not supporting them. We're supposed to be supporting. Basically, that's the whole reason. So I hope otherwise, you have to dance for us, my pretty lady.
Really? That's out of the question. Not today. One thing at a time.
So, first question. Name 3 albums by Oliver Mtukudzi and the years produced.
Whoa. I'm really terrible with dates. So.
Okay, just the names of the albums.
Oh my gosh. There's the one. Samanyanga, is that an album? I know the one with the elephant.
I have to be asking you.
Fuma, I think that was an album. Yeah, I'm so embarrassed. Like, wow.
Guys, please tell me the truth, guys.
Guys, help out. One more. I don't know if those were even. That was the name. That was not the names. Like I'm a visual. Like I know what they look like, but the names and the dates, man.
No, okay. You don't have to give us which year he released the album. All you have to do is like give us what you.
I think the Samanyanga item was an album, and then there was Fuma. I think was its own album, and then there was. Whoa, there's so many. There's literally like over 60 albums, and I should know at least 3. You're right. The third one, guys, can you help me? An Oliver Mtukudzi album.
Guys.
This is so bad. Guys, help out.
Okay, while people think to help you out or not, the next question is, name at least 3 artists who rose to fame through American Idols.
My goodness. 3.
3.
Oh, I know them. I'm thinking of the early 2000s. Kelly Clarkson, Fantasia Barrino, and
she knows. She's literally like singing me, just like that.
One more. I'm thinking of a guy. Jesse McCartney? No. I'm so 2000s right now. I think, no, not Jesse McCartney, no. Fantasia. Wow, I can't think of a third one.
You can't think of a third one. I can give you one. Sorry. I can give you one that starts with a D. The name starts with a D.
Is it a female artist? It's a female artist or?
No, it's a male artist. You wanted a male artist, so it's a male artist.
With a D.
It's a very famous name. I mean, the person can just call you right now. Like, which name is very well known, like to be D, ends with a D.
Damn. I can't think of. No idea.
Okay, try the surname. So the surname literally starts with the C. This is the surname. I'm currently doing the surname, like something that we have to eat first. I don't know what we have to do, but Come on, my hands are hacking tea. This is so easy.
Wow, I am so blank. I don't know. I do not even know who you're talking about. Who is
Yeah, but
it?
then I'm giving
Now
you
you're gonna have to
clues
tell me.
because his name is like so easy. I mean, you know, like if you're playing that game of charades, I think anyone could
I'm
probably
bad at
get.
charades.
Okay, what am I doing? This thing is on the
You're
stove.
stirring.
This thing
You're
no, no.
stirring? Mixing?
I don't know. No, no.
Scraping?
Why are you going so far? You shouldn't go far. Don't go far. Like, you have to do this to all the food before you eat it. On heat?
Warm it up? You have to warm it up? Cook it?
Yeah.
Something cooked?
That's the saying, cook.
Do you cook? Who is that girl?
His surname ends with a, no,
Arlene, you're gonna...
it's cook, right? But the name starts with a D and ends with a D. It's very easy.
I don't know anyone whose surname ends with Cook except Sam Cook.
The name is in the Bible.
David Cook?
Yeah.
Who is that? Who is that? Who is even that? I don't know who that is.
Oh my God. Wait. Give me. You won also
I don't know him.
Fame through American Idol. You don't know him. Let me see if I can get some of his music.
I have no idea. I'm gonna have to look him up now since I should know him. That was a disaster. This is why I didn't know what you were talking about, because I was like, I have never heard that name before in my life.
That's what I told you. I literally told you, like, okay, this person, well, I don't think a lot of people do know him, like, compared to the Kelly Clarkson, you know, kind of vibe. But then...
Yeah, because that's when Idols was, like, really, like, you know, Idols. Like, if you won Idols in the 2000s and, you know, everybody knew you. But now it's been so many seasons. It's, like, it's so hard to keep up. Honestly.
Yeah, I feel you. Guys,
but I'll look him up.
Hasn't given us all 3 albums for Oliver Mtukudzi. I don't know if you guys can help her out. Okay, so
Sorry guys, I don't know.
Which year did Wale, do you know the artist Wale?
Yes.
Just confirming.
It's the same Wale? The rapper?
Yeah. The American rapper.
Okay. All right.
Wale rose to prominence.
Which one?
Which year did Wale rose to prominence?
Oh, wow. When was the first time I heard Wale's song? 2020. What?
The clue is between 2004 to 2010. Any between those years. That's when you.
Yeah, I know it was the 2000s.
Okay.
Yeah. Maybe 2006.
That's right.
No, the 2000s. I used to watch a lot of TV, so I would know. Well, a lot of MTV and whatnot. So yeah.
Africa tour.
I got it right.
Yeah, you got it right.
Oh, there you go. Wow, that's probably a really like a fan of Wale. Thank you for that.
2002. No, that's wrong. But yes, that's wrong.
Can't be, no.
He rose to prominence. That was 2006. You said it right. So 2002. Probably this person.
Yeah, when I was in high school. No. Yeah, no, that's.
You were in high school. Oh my God!
I
was doing my grade 6. Wow.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was in grade 6 as well. So there was no Wale those days.
Okay.
Unless he started doing music, you know, underground artists, and then later on but you said rose to prominence.
Yeah, rose
2006.
2006, which is right. And then you still haven't given us the 3 albums of Oliver Mtukudzi. Guys, can I please have 3 albums of Oliver Mtukudzi? I know you guys.
No one's helping me out.
Everyone is so quiet. Guys, come on.
You're letting a girl down. John Cole, help me with Oliver's album. Give me an album.
Please help Tina Masawi. She doesn't know 3 albums of Oliver Mtukudzi.
Shay, you're out here embarrassing me. Wow. You know what? If I really thought about it, I would know. But like, hey,
Yes, Africa tours too
too
cool.
cool. Too cool. Yes,
3 albums
that's
of
it.
Mtukudzi.
Thank you, Africa tours. I hadn't mentioned that one, you see. So the other ones I knew.
It's to get an album.
Yeah, apparently he had a self-titled album. That's true. I think that's the one with the elephant tusk where he's wearing a elephant thing on the cover.
Well, I didn't know that one myself. Please don't tell the people.
Well, there you go.
I didn't know that one. Okay, so now we're going to the questions. So today's artists are Splits Louis, Shasha, and I don't know how to pronounce this name correctly. I hope it is correct. Jay Derobi. Jay Derobi. One of
Okay.
today's artists, guys. So Splits Louis is Zimbabwean, Shasha is Zimbabwean, and Jay Derobi Ghanaian. So, first question is, what is Shasha's real name? Shasha's real name. What's her real name?
Oh gosh, no idea. I can't lie to you. I thought that was her real name. Isn't her name Sasha?
Guys, please help
No?
out. What is Shasha's real name? Okay.
I don't know. Sorry.
What is Jay Derobi's real name?
Wow, I didn't think to look at people's real names. I really didn't. I'm not sure what their real names are.
Okay. When did Shasha's professional career start? Which year?
2014?
No. Little
No,
bit.
2013.
No, you have to go high. You're going down. Like, no.
Really? No, but she's been singing for a while, hey?
She's been there in the game for a while, but like, I mean, the time she rose to like her, like when she started having a career, like,
Oh, you mean like when she got famous?
taking it professionally, like seriously, it's like
2018, 2019, I think it was. 2018, 2019? 2019 mostly.
it was 2017. Damn. Which
Oh, hi
artist?
Takura, what's up?
Which artist?
Hi Ruba.
Oh, hi Sakura. Oh, we've got Sakura. Oh my
We
God.
were just talking about you. Well, I was.
Okay. So guys, okay, sorry. Where does Splits Louis come from, and what is the one thing he takes pride in as an artist?
He comes from Rusape,
Mm-hmm.
and he takes pride in where he comes from.
Yay! You got that right.
I got it? Yay! Okay, you see, I remember something.
Okay, and then now I'm free to ask you questions, certain questions, because you're gonna be like, that is so hard. Okay, who released the single Poverty?
Splits.
No. Dang.
Dang. A Ghanaian artist.
Sorry?
The Ghanaian artist?
Yeah, what's
Dang.
the Ghanaian artist? The other guys, they don't know who the Ghanaian.
I don't know how to pronounce his name. Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's Jay Derobi. Okay, and what
I'll call him Jay for now.
Sorry?
I'll call him Jay.
Okay.
Because I don't.
What genre does Jay Derobi produce?
It is hip hop.
Mm-mm. Girl, don't disappoint me, girl. I believe in you, girl. Oh my God, girl, don't do this to me.
It's not hip hop. I didn't think it was too hip hop.
Why you breaking my heart?
So Afro beats. Is it Afro beats?
Oh my God, you just saved me. Oh my God, thank you so much. That is correct.
You're welcome.
Okay, which artist was featured on the single Poverty?
Is it a famous artist? Oh, I missed that one.
Artist starts with a P.
P squared?
9. No.
Panto ranking?
No. Actually, this artist has a hit song with Davido.
Oh, I'm so out of touch. I didn't see that
The
part.
name of the song is the one that he has, the artist that I need you to say their name. The song that they have together with Davido is Risky. I think it's called Risky. Pour the whiskey. Na 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 na.
Oh wow, I don't even know who sang that song, but I've heard it. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't think I know them. That's why I gotta remember. I don't know who that is. Who's that?
Guys, please help her out. Can you please help her out? Hi, Cleo.
Who sang that song? Hi.
Davido sang that song with this artist that I need you to say.
No idea.
Can you please
No idea.
Can you please name 4 singles by Jay Derubi?
By who?
Jay Derubi by Jay. 4 singles. He doesn't have any album. 4 singles.
I thought about, well, there's the Poverty one. And oh my God.
Freedom, very important in this world. We all need our freedom in this life.
Oh, no, I saw Freedom. Yes, there's Freedom. I did see it. Yes, there's Poverty, Freedom. He's kind of like an activist vibe, right?
Yeah,
with like,
that's very true.
2 more?
2 more. Okay, so if someone jumps, they're moving forward, and then if you go to the back, like you're at the back. No, you're almost close.
Reverse.
No. So it's like when you take this phone and then you put. Oh my God, I know my clues are very bad, but forgive me, guys. I can't think of it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You were supposed to do the research, not me giving you clues, girl.
I did, but how can I remember all of these things? Oh wow, from like yesterday in a day, girl. I tried.
So, what is this cup doing? I got your back.
Leaning.
No, the
leaning
cup.
on the back.
The phone is the one.
Oh, it's supporting.
It's the answer has it at the end. It. The answer has it at the end. So it's like that you were saying and remove words and whatnot, and then you put it.
I don't know.
Back it.
Back it. Wow, I would never play charades with you, ever. Or like 30 seconds. What's the other game where you have to guess? Oh my God.
I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so bad. Solomon, this is not funny. Solomon,
I'm bad at guessing.
Solomon, please stop.
You're bad at clues. Yeah.
I'm not even supposed to be giving clues. Anyway, so I'll just give you the names of the albums. So he's got not albums, the singles. So he's got Poverty, Odo Bram, Freedom, Ccia. I don't know how, like, are we pronouncing it right? Ccia, and then Beckett. Those are the names of the albums. The name of the singles he has. He doesn't have. He doesn't have any album. But I like, yo, hilarious is.
Uh,
Yeah. Which artist was mentored by Odious Mtawarira?
Shasha.
Wow, she got that right.
I
Okay.
got something right.
Okay, and then I'm just going to give you this information. So Split Squee's real name is Takuzo Manaira. Manaira. I don't know how to pronounce that. Takuzo Manaira. And then Shasha's real name is Charmaine Mapimbiro. Jay Deruby's real name is Derek Obi. Oh my God, I don't know how to pronounce it.
See, he featured Mr. Easy in Poverty.
I don't know how to pronounce that name.
Matunduru. Mr. Easy.
Yeah, you featured Mr. Easy in Poverty. No, that's
You said it started with a P.
Okay. Yeah, it starts with a P. In Poverty. No. Let me get this right, guys. So he featured Popcorn in the single Poverty.
Ah.
Yes, Popcorn. And then he is signed under Mr. Easy's brand, I think, Empower. Is it Mr. Easy?
Empower 100. Yeah.
Exactly. So
that's how he came up, actually. That's how they found him.
Yeah. If I got my information right, if I'm not mixing up my information, because Mr. Easy played a role, he kind of played a role in helping him, you know, getting his music out there.
Yeah, from that Empower 100 thing.
Yes, so it's not him that it featured, actually Popcorn whom he featured. And then, can you please name 2 awards that Jay Deruby was nominated for?
Maybe I think a summer. No, I'm joking. No. The international awards or like regional?
I know, they're just regional. They're regional.
MTV Base? No. Awards? No, I don't know. Okay,
so the names that I'm looking for basically is like not which, not like the Nama or no, like maybe for example, best actress of the year, or you know.
Oh, I think best new artist or something like that, right? Because he did very well with that song. Best new artist, probably best new single. Best Afrobeats song.
So instead of giving you a full mark, I'll give you a half mark. Okay, so best new artist.
That's still something.
Best new artist of the year, and then reggae or dancehall artist of the year, and then reggae or dancehall song of the year. Amazing. Those are awards that he was nominated for. So yay! Okay,
Listen, Solomon is asking, are there any prizes being won here? This is what I'm thinking also, Solomon Mash, because I need to know what do I win at the end of this.
The prizes being won here is that, so Tina Masawi has now knowledge about 3 artists, which is Split Louis.
I have little knowledge, some knowledge.
Okay, little knowledge, at least, like, if someone says Split Louis, then you'll be like,
well, now I know more. Actually, I'm learning more. It's easier for me to learn like this than to read it myself, because it's a lot.
You see? So, yeah, Solomon, those are the prizes, you know, so.
I'm getting knowledge.
I wish he was here next week to see the previous person answering questions. No, was it last week?
I would. Last week, yeah. Am I the worst one? I think I'm the worst one. I'm the worst. I really am, aren't I?
You're not really the worst
Shame she
person.
doesn't want to tell me. You don't want to break my heart. It's
No,
okay.
no. You're not. Trust me. You managed to answer.
Okay.
No artist has ever managed to answer all questions, you know. At least you were even trying, even though you were giving out wrong answers. Okay, yeah, you did like what everyone would do is like, I don't know. But then the others would actually like literally just rent out like, I don't know, just
I
randomly.
might have to at least try, you know.
Yeah. Okay, guys, do you have any questions for Tina Masawi before we end the
I
session?
know. Hi
Okay,
guys, thank
before
you so
you
much
go,
for coming. Praline, I saw you. If you're still here, hey girl. I'm
huh?
just saying, hey, what's up?
Can you please play something nice for us? Just something nice. Something nice.
Who, me? I have nothing. I don't have anything close by. Sorry, I didn't know if I had to play a song.
Please give us something out of your head.
What?
I can't sing. Don't laugh at me.
What can I can only sing. I can't play anything right now because my speaker's
Okay,
dead.
okay, fine.
What can I sing?
Sorry,
Quick
Gigi,
summary
like,
of who you are and what you do. Hi,
yay!
song. I'm a singer. My name is Tina. I'm a singer. That's what I do. Tina.
Check out her page, guys. Her YouTube is dope. She also does
Yeah, you can
covers.
check out my Instagram. Yeah, I also do covers. I love covers.
So if you guys any more questions,
Anyone else want to ask me something?
anything
No?
else you guys
No one
want to
wants to ask
know?
me anything. No, they don't want to know anything. They're probably like, oh my gosh, get this girl off already. She doesn't know any answers to the questions.
Okay, that, come on. Yeah, watch her. I don't know who that is. No questions, guys. Nothing else.
Yeah.
Chine
Thank you so much,
Mbunzo.
though. Havana, they don't have questions. They don't have questions for me.
Okay, maybe you can sing
I need
something
to.
for us while you're thinking. Ding.
What can I sing? Well, I could sing a snippet of. I sound horrible. Sorry, guys. I haven't.
Someone
A
else.
song. Oh, there we go. Where are you based? I'm based in Spain right now. But I come to Zim a lot. I should sing. What should I sing? Sorry, I'm having melodies come. I'm gonna sing you guys this little part of Confidence, which is the single that I've just released. And it goes, girl, you are that girl. You are 100% that bad. Brown skin, that melanated, that gold skin, so underrated. Now show me your confidence. Show me your confidence. Show me your confidence. Give it the best. You are the best. Yay, that's it.
I say this is me showing my confidence.
Yes, girl, you better show us.
You do have a great voice.
Thank you. It's a bit tired, but thanks.
Okay, guys. If you guys don't have any more questions, unfortunately, we have come to the end of this live. And thank you so much, Tina, for joining me. And I hope I will have you again on this platform.
Thank you very much for having me. It's been
Hopefully,
fun. Thank you.
hopefully we'll grow our audience. And yeah. We'll see.
Keep doing what you do. This is great. I love it. Thank you so much. And thank you for letting me in on all the other artists. I'm definitely going to go and listen to their stuff. And yeah, let's keep networking and doing awesome things. Thank you so much for this platform that you've created. Thank you.
Thank you to you guys for actually responding, and thank you guys for actually agreeing to take part, because if it wasn't for you guys, then I wouldn't be able to do this. I mean, really, I really appreciate.
Anytime.
So guys, see you guys next week Monday. And yeah,
Thank you.
this is the end of
Bye bye,
festival.
guys. Thanks for
Bye,
joining.
Tina. Have a nice night. Good night.
Bye, Charlene. You too.
Okay. So guys, good night. See you guys next week Wednesday, same time, 8 p.m. Till we met. This is good night from me, guys.